Well, hey there, sweetheart. Looking for some flowers for a lucky little lady? Or lucky gentleman? We've had quite a few of those actually recently. Well, women come in to buy flowers for their significant others. I mean, it's a few days after the holidays, after Valentine's Day, so a lot of our stuff goes on sale anyways. Now, who are we shopping for today? Looking to find a girlfriend. Oh, I see. So you didn't have a Valentine? You spent the day together, but nothing happened. Oh, I see. Okay, well, um, as a woman, I greatly appreciate flowers. However, roses would not be my first choice. No, see, well, this is just me. I don't know the lucky lady you're talking to, but roses are way too overused. Plus, they have thorns all over them. I prefer orchids or lilies. Yeah. Um, does your person believe in, flowers having certain abilities? Or just have a favorite flower? You don't actually know? Well, that's okay. If that's the case, I would recommend our assorted bouquet. It's got two of every flower that we have in the shop. And if you really wanted, I could get you a discount. I like to offer it to anyone I can. Well, working at a flower shop, I don't really want flowers for Valentine's Day or my birthday or even special events, like dates and stuff. Do you plan to ask her out on a date? Hmm. Well, I think it would be a really good idea. Now, dinner in the movies is always, the typical, and it's a great, great date idea. However, I think you should find a few things that she's really interested in. Like arcades can be an extremely fun place to go on a date. Also, might I recommend not trying to make a move right away? For me, it can definitely be a little bit intimidating and nerve-wracking. And before you ask, yes, my heart does belong to someone else. So I'm just here to help you, as a friend, if that's okay. Well, here are where our assorted bouquets are. If you'd like to take a look, feel free. If you find one you like, let me know, and I can get it set up for you. Do you plan to take them to her today? Okay, well, um, on the day you plan to, I would say give us a call, and we can get some things situated for you. Now, we do offer chocolate boxes that match the flowers that you choose. It's no extra charge. You obviously have to pay for the chocolate, but you can pick your own chocolate box, which is no extra charge. You can also pick which chocolates to put in it. My favorite are the orange cream chocolates. It's white chocolate with orange filling on the inside. Tastes just like an orange creamsicle. So good. Well, I'll be along in a little while to check on you. Yes? You found the one you want? Awesome. I'll get that bagged up for you. Now, I do want to let you know, it's kind of customary for us to tell them, change the water every 2 to 3 days and add one of these packets. It should keep the flowers lasting roughly a month. Um, They need occasional sunlight in a dim. I don't want to say dimly lit, but like if you have a bedroom where you keep the blinds open, they would probably do well sitting there. Be careful not to let the house get too cold because then they'll start to wilt a little bit faster. Don't let it get too hot either. Keep it whatever temperature you're comfortable with. They are pretty well adjusted. If you have any allergies, let us know and come back. If you have any allergic reaction, we'll refund you for the flowers altogether. You don't have to bring the flowers back. If you want to, you can. There are, occasions where we are able to resell the flowers at a cheaper price. Did you like, okay, you looked over there. Awesome. Um, well, here you are then. Enjoy your flowers. Of course, you can ask me anything. Do I think you're able to get a girlfriend? Well, believe it or not, this isn't the first time I've had this question. And I would say that yes, I think you are. I think waiting for the right time and allowing God to bring the right person into your life is definitely a good idea. Trusting Him and relying on Him and waiting for His timing, not our own, is an excellent plan. Because if we try and rush things, if we think, oh, this is the one, she's beautiful, and her voice and her body, and I just love her as a person, that may be true. But maybe she's not the one that God has planned for you. Maybe He has someone who's a little bit more rough around the edges to help, smooth you out a little bit. I definitely recommend that. Church is also an excellent place to look for young women. Finding someone of the faith will definitely help your relationship. Someone who shares the same faith is definitely a good idea, whether if you believe in God or not. Finding someone who shares the same beliefs as you will definitely help strengthen your relationship. Trust me. I've dated some who don't share that belief, and it creates a lot of conflict, and in the end things never worked because we had different ideas and morals for life. Now, I think it's definitely important to present yourself in a healthy manner. Not, going around smelling. Make sure you're showering every other day, if not every day, applying deodorant, cologne, brushing your teeth in the morning and at night, brushing your hair, keeping yourself well groomed. It's a very good idea. Women are not going to want a guy that doesn't take care of themselves. I think getting a little bit of, physical exercise, whether it just be a walk around the park or, if you start to work out a little bit. You don't need to be a bodybuilder to make a woman happy. And some women like dad bods. In fact, dad bods are a lot more well liked than more muscular men. At least that's what I found. I could be wrong. Now, on the other hand, treat her how you see her. If you don't see her as this elegant queen who deserves everything in the world, then don't treat her that way. If she's rude to you, then tell her and be honest. Communication is key. This is definitely something that I have a lot of work to do, but I have definitely come a long way in my relationship. That's for sure. Communicate and don't try to be enough. Be exactly who you are. Constantly try and impress her and make her happy on random days. Random days. Just get her something nice, even if it's something small. My boyfriend, well, he got me tea and honey one day, randomly. He was like, I know you really like tea with honey, so here you are. Enjoy this. And it was so sweet and so caring. He really likes, games, so I bought him a game on a random day. Sent it over to him. I also think it's a good idea to spend time alone and away from your partner. That way, when you're together, you feel that connection a little bit more. It makes things a little bit stronger. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. And don't spend every single day together. It's one thing to call each other every day, especially at nighttime or in the morning. I think that's very healthy. But spending every day and doing everything together can cause a lot of tension. If your plans are for marriage, then yes, please work on that. Because you are going to be spending the rest of your life together, so it is important to learn how to live together. But in my personal opinion, you should date to find a partner for marriage. You shouldn't date just to fill a gap in your heart. You should be seeking a lifelong partner. Granted, they should be able to fill those gaps for you, but they should also do more for you. But that's just my advice. I kind of went on a little tangent there. I think you have a wonderful chance of finding a girlfriend. I definitely think it's going to take time and a lot of trial and error, and there is going to be heartbreak. That I won't lie to you about. There are going to be girls that you love and they just can't return their feelings, or vice versa. But you need to give it time. Definitely take your time. Well, I should be off to work. Can't stand at the counter talking all day as much as I would love to. If you need help with anything else, please feel free to stop by. I'll offer any advice that I have. I'll offer any advice that I can offer you. I really hope things go well for you. I'll be praying for you for sure. But don't give up hope. Accepting that, sitting down and being like, oh, I'm never going to find a girlfriend. I'm never going to find a boyfriend. Woe's me. I'll never have a relationship. It's unrealistic. It really is. I think you should just learn to love yourself and be happy every day. And love like that, it will find you. You don't have to go out searching for it. And dating apps can be helpful, so you get to meet new people and figure out what you like or what you want out of the world. But don't trust them. People lie. And you never truly get to know someone on a dating app like you would in real life. So take your time, go slow, and find what makes you happy. If you love yourself, then you'll be able to provide the right love for your partner. I went through a time where I didn't love who I was and I was not a good match for my partner because I couldn't put out the right love. If I didn't love myself, I couldn't provide him with love. It just didn't work. But I think you are a fine-looking young gentleman, and these flowers are going to definitely win her heart, or at least get her to go out with you. And remember, go somewhere she likes too. Think about what she wants. Don't sacrifice your wants and needs for her, but think about what she likes too. It'll help a lot. Thank you again for shopping at our flower stand. I really hope you enjoy it. And as I said before, I hope things go well. You'll have to stop by and let me know. Maybe even bring her by. That way you can find her favorite flower. So then you know for next time. And if you wanted, you can always call and get a special bouquet made. A fresh bouquet with the biggest flowers that we can find. We'll make it as beautiful as possible. Because every romance deserves a blooming flower. That's how we see it anyway. You're a little bee buzzing around and you're sniffing out all kinds of little flowers, figuring out which pollen is the best. And then, one day, you'll take it back home to the hive to show the queen and be like, this is my flower. I love this flower. Well, alright, for real this time, I am going to be going back to my work. I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you need any more help, here's our business card. Feel free to call the shop. There's actually an extension on there for relationship advice. It's one of our perks that we offer. Yeah, we had to go through special training and we have to be in a healthy romantic relationship ourselves before we're able to work here, actually. So please know that the care that you're being given from this place is real and honest. We do genuinely care about the people that come in and that their love, well, that it's real, that it's honest. Oh, your flowers? Why are they sparkling? Well, I may have cast a little spell. Do you think we were normal? And that these flowers were normal? No. Darling, these flowers help you find love. So, trust them. Follow the sparkles. Take them to your girl. And if things work, bring her back. And if you haven't changed all that much, which I don't think you will, maybe I'll give you a little treat. Courtesy of our flower stand. There's a receipt in the bag. Have a great day now. Oh, sir, I forgot to tell you. These flowers are a one-time use. If you take them to your mother or a female friend that you have, or even a guy friend that you have, it won't work. So be careful. Take them home and nowhere else, or you might end up spoiling this relationship. They have a love spell on them. And if it works, it'll work. If it doesn't, you'll know right away. Bye-bye now. Alright, busy bees. Let's get this shop packed up We took care of our customer, and now it is time to leave town. You know we never stay in one place very long. One customer, a place. And then they can share the message with everybody else. Now we gotta make a post. Ready? Get in the picture. Perfect. We'll put this on the Facebook, and the next person seeking love will be able to find us. Come on, chop chop. Let's pack this place up.